So I wanted to say thank you guys for all the amazing feedback on that first part. Here's part 2 of the Batman Telltale series. So thank you so much for all your support. If you want these next few parts quick, I guess just destroy that like button and I'll see if I can get them up as quick as I can. You guys are amazing. Let's do this.
It's me.
They sure like to put that text up there, don't they? Good gracious.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items. But the
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign?
So I thought we were still watching a cutscene for a second.
Gotham's most promising young politician?
Oh, you know what? We can access these during the main menu.
We are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg.
My parents' dad was a physician, mom.
Ace Chemical. Still no
Philan-
word on what started the
Philanthropist.
fire.
I can't say that word.
Burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek.
So this is stuff we can actually access all of this through the main menu. So I thought that was kind of cool how they're kind of implementing it now, where you can go check out all the different characters and all the different events. Really, population 10 million. Oh, we don't need to access that anymore. Let's see.
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with.
You know, it's weird. This is one of the few type of series where I struggle with the moving around part, because usually I play inverted. So this is definitely different. Let's see.
A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum.
Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement.
Half prison, half mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught today.
For the Kodak, let's look around a little bit more. There's a data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
About to see what's in the data drive.
Police are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Let's find out what was so important.
Was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Rotate the hologram. Okay. You know what? Looking at this, I don't know. They did a really good job with just kind of making you wonder, like, what's going to happen with this story. Because to bring in, like, Falcone, I was kind of surprised.
Shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
And I'm gonna tell you, they did a really good job with Alfred in this game. He's very likable.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
You know the crazy thing is? Hang on. I'll give him a chance. Let's try
He
that.
just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I think it's funny, man. I can't picture the Penguin without Danny DeVito now. I don't know why. Let's go meet Oswald. Looks like an alley in The Wolf Among Us when we played that game.
Where are you, Oz?
See, now this is kind of cool. It's almost like I don't know how to act when when I'm controlling my character now. Because it's almost like watching a movie, you know? Is that him? No, it's not him. There's no way. I guess we'll go up here. So I'm not sure about you guys, but I would love to see how this entire story ends and all the different characters are gonna... Let me examine, hang on. Bruce is just standing like... just staring him down. I give him some change, why not?
Thank you, sir.
I'm just surprised the billionaire guy has change in his pocket. What is that all about? Running late, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
You know, the fixed camera angles always remind me of Resident Evil series, like the early ones. Let's go talk to random strangers.
Hey.
Beat it.
Doesn't he look like one of those guys from Final Fight? You know, the ones you, I don't know, I guess fight whenever like a level starts. So I'm guessing this is an area where we have to kind of trigger him to come out, so we gotta do something. Alright, we look that way, let's look over here.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
I'm not sure when it's gonna happen, but I got a good feeling that the Joker will be in this series at some point. Probably not the first episode, I bet.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Cobblepot's come a long way since Danny DeVito, holy shit.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh shit.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat. Let him choke on it. What? You got nothing to say?
I didn't really know what to respond on that
Made a
one.
stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.